Well, greetings to everybody. How are you all? I'm Suguna Devi Murugan and you're with me in Suguna Talks, right? So I'm going to start talking to you about career development and various other factors in soft skills and life skills and so on. We're going to have a chat almost every day, okay? So today being the first day, I thought I'd start with the goals, right? Because all of us have goals in our life. It could be anything. Right, it could be an immediate goal or a long-term goal. Like for me, if you see today is Sunday, so maybe my immediate goal is like this afternoon I should have biryani. Okay, so that's an immediate goal, and I'm specific also, right? See, when I'm saying biryani, it could be vegetable biryani or it could be non-veg or whatever. So I should be more specific in a goal. So I should say like, well, I'm a vegetarian, so I would like to have a veg biryani today. So that is more specific, isn't it not? And also if I want to keep it measurable, like I need to make sure like, okay, is it possible? Do I have all the vegetables? Is it okay for me to make it, or is somebody going to make it for me? Right? And also I would see if it is attainable. If it is okay in my home to make the biryani, and is it attainable for me? And is it relevant to me? Of course, yes, today is Sunday, having food is relevant and time bound, okay? So I can say like by 1 p.m. I would like to have the biryani. So what did I do now? Even if it is a short-term goal, I was trying to make my goal smart, isn't it not, team? Right? When I say smart, it is specific, it is measurable, attainable, relevant and time bound, right? So any goal that you actually set, okay, it could be a goal that you want to achieve after say 10 years from today, whatever is your age, right, or 5 years from today, you have to keep it smart, okay, not a vague goal, like my son, once he came to me and said that, Mom, I want to become a boxer. So I said, okay, can you be more specific on what you're trying to say, okay? So that is when he started thinking, okay, so what is it that I really want to be? Like if you are in the 9th standard, if you are in the 10th, 11th and 12th, this is the right age for you to set your smart goals. You really need to know what is it that you want to achieve in your life. What is it that you want to attain in your life? That's very, very important in our day-to-day life, right? So what is the SMART goal all about, right? Like supposing if I say like I want to become a doctor, okay, so what should I prepare myself for? So when I say doctor, it is not specific. I'm just saying doctor. If I say I want to become an ortho, okay, if I want to become a gynecologist, I want to become a cardiologist, okay, so I am specific here. I want to become an engineer, again a very vague one. I want to become a marine engineer, right? I want to become, I want to do computer engineering, right? It depends on what you like, what is it. So that is second. We'll come to it every day. But today, take a pen and paper, okay, and mark this there, SMART, okay, and quickly come to a goal. You can start with a short-term goal and then go for a long-term also, just to check and be sure that you are accurate in what you're doing, isn't it not? Yeah. So whatever you want to achieve in your life, right, start drilling into it, probing into it. What is it exactly that you want to be? And from there, you start connecting these pointers. Is my goal specific? Is it measurable? Am I able to measure it? When will I do it? Okay, if I'm going to say, for example, I said a simple example of biryani. Okay, by say 11 o'clock, I should have cut my vegetables, right? Am I able to measure what I'm achieving, right? And then is it attainable? Is your goal attainable in your life, right? Depending on your education, depending on your family situation, depending on what is your strength and weakness, all these things. And then the most important is it relevant to your studies? Is it relevant to you? Are you able to actually move forward to that? And finally, the time bound. You should have a time bound there, because if you are not going to have a time limit, then again it is vague, isn't it not? Within this, like say for example, I would say I would like to take a grade in my math in this half yearly exam. So half yearly December, right? So I have the time. It is measurable. What am I doing? I'm starting to study. I'm planning. Is it attainable? Yes, possible. I'm already taking B. Coming to A is possible for me, right? I'm specific also. I'm saying in mathematics, I want to get an A grade, right? So try this, folks, right? So take a paper, pen, and start working on it. So every day you're going to be with me like this, and we're going to learn a lot of knowledge gaining. And please come back to me in comments for any questions. Thank you and see you all again.